In the quiet, misty gardens of ancient China, where koi swam like living jewels and cranes dipped their long necks into still waters, the lotus flower stood apart, a symbol of purity, resilience, and eternal renewal. It rose from muddy, tangled roots to bloom, untouched and pristine, on the surface of the water, its petals like folded silk catching the first light of dawn. Yet beneath the beauty of the blossom was another treasure, often overlooked yet equally revered: the lotus seed. In Chinese folklore, lotus seeds were woven into the very fabric of life and immortality. They symbolized regeneration, not merely in the literal sense of new life, but in the deeper, spiritual sense of rebirth and inner purity. To offer lotus seeds was to wish for enduring youth, endless prosperity, and a heart as clean and untarnished as the lotus that defied the mud from which it rose. It was said that these seeds, nestled in the heart of the sacred flower, carried the promise of longevity and the wisdom of ages past. Stories abound of monks and sages who consumed lotus seeds to strengthen their bodies and calm their spirits, believing that in their silent, hidden strength lay the secret to a long, harmonious life. And in an almost mythical testament to their regenerative power, ancient lotus seeds, buried for over 1,000 years, have been found to germinate when planted, blooming once again after centuries of sleep. In every way, they seem a living symbol of endurance, of life quietly waiting to be reborn. Today, modern science has begun to uncover the truth that ancient wisdom carried all along. Lotus seeds are small but potent allies in the quest for longevity and vitality. Rich in flavonoids, powerful compounds that defend the body against oxidative stress, lotus seeds help to combat the slow, invisible damage that time inflicts upon our cells. Oxidative stress, left unchecked, is at the root of aging and many chronic diseases, yet nature, in her infinite artistry, tucked an answer inside these tiny seeds. The flavonoids in lotus seeds act like vigilant sentinels, neutralizing harmful free radicals before they can weaken or mutate healthy cells. In addition to their antioxidant power, lotus seeds are abundant in easily digestible proteins, the very building blocks the body needs to repair tissues, regenerate skin, and maintain strength. Some studies suggest that compounds found in lotus seeds may even support better sleep, soothe inflammation, and promote a balanced nervous system, reinforcing the ancient belief that they nourish both body and spirit. There is something profoundly grounding about eating lotus seeds. Their subtle, slightly sweet flavor, their gentle crunch giving way to a tender core, evokes a sense of quiet strength, a nourishment that is as much emotional as it is physical. In traditional Chinese cuisine, they are lovingly folded into mooncakes, sweet soups, and herbal tonics, each dish carrying not just flavor but a wish. May you be whole, may you endure, may you bloom again and again no matter what storms may come. In a world that often glorifies quick fixes and fleeting pleasures, lotus seeds invite a slower, more reverent approach to health. They remind us that regeneration does not come in flashes of brilliance, but through steady, quiet perseverance, like the seed sleeping patiently under the earth until the right moment to rise. Choosing lotus seeds, savoring them in soups, teas, or as nourishing snacks, becomes a small act of faith in life's ability to renew itself. It is a way to honor the wisdom of generations who understood that purity was not about avoiding difficulty, but about emerging from it untouched, radiant, and whole. The story of the lotus and its seeds is a story we live every day, rising through the murk of challenges, finding beauty despite hardship, choosing to renew ourselves again and again. Every bite of a lotus seed is a tribute to that journey, a soft, enduring promise that the spirit, like the lotus, can remain pure and strong, no matter how deep the mud.